So Nisha, there's one myth which has got busted is that rural India will not come back. Whether it is two-wheeler sales or the kind of commentary which we're getting from FMCG companies, uh, the comeback in rural India has pleasantly and delightfully surprised at least individual companies which are catering to the semi-urban or the rural market. Now, specifically when it comes to Dabur, there are two or three factors which I would look at. Number one, are they gaining market share and are they constructive? They're gaining market share and they're adding new categories. Last 3 years versus next 3 years, will it be better for a company like Dabur? The answer to that is an overwhelming yes. Third, valuations. Now, the stock has consolidated enough. Nobody is really looking at Dabur or some of the consumer staple stocks now. And we've not realized that a lot of stocks, including Dabur, and I'll be specific Dabur here because that's what brokerage is indicating, that it is now trading way below its 5-year historical average. A stock like Dabur, based on valuations, is trading way below its historical averages when we know that the bent of the curve is going to be far better than what it was in last 3 years. And if the stock is available at valuations which are lower than the 5-year average, I think there is a case for outperformance. You have a situation where a lot of consumer, capital goods stocks now are commanding P multiples which are higher than that of consumer staples. So are we at that turn now? Purely because of valuations, purely because of how stocks have consolidated, maybe yes in some specific names. So Dabur now has not seen upgrades, but it's a matter of time. If this entire fan wheel effect continues of rural recovery and market share gain, then you could be in for upgrades. There's little to lose and there is more to make from these levels. A lot of capital goods stocks now, if you're buying them at P multiple of 40, 50, 60, 70, even 100, there's a lot to lose and little to gain. Consumer staple, little to lose and more to gain.